I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
What's this? This is... grape jelly. Okay, and this is fish. So lots of canned food here.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Okay.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week.
1968.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Oh.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Can you actually drink that juice? Maybe you can.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
There has to be a better way to open this.
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Whoa, 2005. Okay.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
It's actually a good song. I really hope it's not copyrighted. DMCA.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh, no peaches.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there, somewhere.
A monster.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Oh, Jesus, he's going to pick up the sledgehammer.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
He's a man
to appreciate
on a
all
mission.
of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yikes, okay. just need to switch positions here.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Okay, let's open this up. Head downstairs or inside. Jump down.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What's that sound?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, whoa, okay. Peanut butter. Nice.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
So this is the hole Walter did with the sledgehammer. But what is this? Is this like a garbage pit? Whoa, okay. Let's crawl through here.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Aww, that's sad. Okay. Whoa, what a view.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Do I have a favorite story so far? I think the Walter one we just experienced was the best one. I don't know. It was something... The comic one wasn't... I don't know. Didn't like the comic one. The first one with becoming different animals. Not really.
But I thought you should know about your family.
But the Walter story reminded me about the TV series Lost.
And the history you're a part of.
Oh, there is something over there. Something is flashing over there. I don't think... No, I don't think we... No, we shouldn't swim there, right? Or... No. Maybe. No, that's silly. Okay, let's head back up here. We're probably supposed to go back to the house.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Okay, so we can either... I think... Okay, maybe this is the only way to go.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Okay. So this is a typical men's bike. I just want to do a comment here. This is the typical men's bike. The women bike, or the bikes for women, are way more comfortable than this design here.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh god, are we going to the cemetery?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Yeah, but the design of the bike itself, I mean, it's way more comfortable with the women design when it goes down. I mean, I don't know.
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Okay.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Whoa, look at this. Molly. Oh, this is so sad. Calvin, Sven. Where's Barbara? Walter. The movie, okay. Wait a minute. Molly, Calvin, Sven. Edie. Walter. Barbara. That's all the stories, right?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Oh, there is more
My
over
mom
here.
was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, there is something here. Okay. We are supposed to go there, maybe.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Right. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to throw ourselves off the cliff here. Okay, let's head back here. Maybe we are supposed to go down to the beach here again and try to go to that island. I'm not really sure. But I don't think there is anything to do here. Okay, let's head back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay. Some new names here.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Whoa, okay. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we're up here, I guess. See if we can climb on here, maybe. Yeah, okay, there's a ladder here.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Whoa, there's a bear.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh. Okay, let's try that again. A bunch of photos. Okay. That's a weird photo.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Oh.
Not quite.
What am I supposed to take a picture of?
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Dude. Oh, I can zoom in.
What?
Okay.
It's too early, Dad.
Okay. You have to look here. Yo,
Perfect.
really?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Okay, what's interesting here to take a picture of?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Anything else? Some rocks. I'm amazing. What else can we take a picture of? Actually, I'm not really sure what else we can take a picture of. Oh!
Aw.
Everything else not... Yeah, but... Everything that's not blurry. I mean... Okay, this is not blurry. I don't know if you appreciate that kind of photos, Kaya. I feel like we've already taken pictures of here. Of that. This is a nice picture. Okay, I'm clearly supposed to take pictures of something here. So we have already taken pictures of... Right? We've already taken pictures of this. Okay, what else can we take pictures of? Maybe up here?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh!
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Nice.
Before
Okay.
you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
It's hidden. It's camouflaged. Okay. Where is it? Whoa.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
What's she looking at? Okay, let's follow gun bear. Okay, let's take a picture of her first.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything.
There it is.
But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Oh, but... Jesus. Are we taking a selfie?
I'm proud of you, Don.
Oh my
Always
god.
remember that, okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
She's crying. Have to reset the timer. Go, 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 go. This is so messed up.
Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, dear killer. This is so... He doesn't care, but the daughter is crying.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
silly.
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Whoa! I mean... He kinda deserves it, I don't know. Nah, he doesn't.
Of all
He
these
doesn't deserve
stories,
it.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, he was in the US Marines. That explains a lot. Okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
With Finch control. Okay. So this is Gregory's room. Lots of Pac-Mans on the floor. This is going to be a sad story. Divorce contract. Okay. To Sam Finch. A lawsuit has been filed against you. You have 20 calendar days after this summons is served on you to file a written response to attach complaint petition with the Clerk Office Court located at 35027 Clerk Court Street, Friday Harbor, Washington, 98250. Okay.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
So we are controlling a frog right now. And we can jump. Nice. Okay.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Ah, nice.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Whoa! Nice, we got them all.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Synchronized swimming is actually a really cool thing. Am I supposed to do anything here? Should I join? Anything with synchronization is really cool, I think. Dancing, the choreography, swimming.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Okay, should we get the whale here? Oh, okay, that didn't work. I'm not really... What else can we collect here? Okay, let's try the whale one more time.
It sure made him happy.
Oh, we need to turn him around here. Good. Okay, what else? Oh, well it is. Okay, push from down here. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, the G. I want the G here. Ah, nice. Okay, the E. Let's get the E. The Y. Okay, the E. God damn it, this E. Okay, maybe we need to take a head start here. Okay, the aim was terrible there. Oh. One more time here. Come on. Good job.
I know how silly it
Nice.
sounds.
Okay. That has to be everything, right?
That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Slipping
Sorry about
away?
that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you could have told us.
Oh god, we're starting here again. Whoa!
There's so much I don't understand. Gregory. About everything.
This is so weird. This is like if you're taking LSD or something.
What happened wasn't your fault.
Okay, I think we need to remove this, right? Whoa. Oh god, we're going down. Yeah, of course we are.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Maybe Gus? So it looks like there are 3 stories left here. The Milton one. Well, okay, what's interesting? We probably end with Milton, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going to take it easy on the acquisitions right now. Okay, we came from there, right? Okay, maybe here.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, nice. Okay, there's a Bible here.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, wait. Oh, there was something. We missed it.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, it's a kite. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Nope. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure. Should I keep on flying? Okay,
When
nice.
the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Whoa, it's starting to rain here. Okay. Inside the tent. Okay, that has to be a clue. Jesus.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay. That has to be the shortest story so far. Oh, yep. Maybe Milton next. Dawn. Okay. Gregory. Teamwork, respect, strength. Are we going up here again? Okay, we can look at the picture here now.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. Fly to India. Right, okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Okay, let's
But
see.
it didn't last.
Let's open this up.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This looks nice. Okay. But this is probably shut. Yeah, exactly. Maybe raise a window open here. Okay, good job. Let's climb inside. Yellow shoe prints here. Okay, that's probably because of the paint. I think we are supposed to climb this. Oh, this is our elevator. That's cool. So this is Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
So maybe he's still alive. Okay, that was a really short
I
one
was
as
4
well.
when Milton disappeared.
So the last one on the tree here is Louis. So I guess we're going to head down here again. Or not. Yeah.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, I thought this was a white dot here. Okay, never mind.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Let's check the backside here first. Oh, god damn it. Okay, all the way back. I think we're going up here, right?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay, so that's sealed, so I think we need to go up here. So we built a boat on top of the whole house, basically, in the tower. We brought up a boat here.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Nice, okay. A water pipe here. A game controller connected to our Wonderland
Louis and
Turbo.
I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Okay. High school diploma. Orca Island Regional High School, Louis Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Whoa.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Surely there has to be machines that does this today, right?
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Began to what?
wander. I asked him to describe it.
Oh,
He said he started small,
we're multitasking here.
imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Okay. Oh, grab the fish. Maybe we were supposed to go up here.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Ah! That was clever design there. Okay,
But
let's
he took it
continue.
very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
A bonfire. All
I
our
worried
souls
about him
are
then.
restored.
Daydreaming at the
Oh.
cannery.
Okay. I'm failing at multitasking now. Okay, grab the fish.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical,
I cut my hand?
tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aw.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Whoa. Okay.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Jesus, okay.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
And he lost.
And he won.
Okay. Of course. It would be more fun if you lost. Okay, never mind.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Onto the boat.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
If you're still here,
New
Kaya,
Louisville.
is this your favorite one?
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Whoa. Okay.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Really?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
This is so sad, to be honest, this story.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen?
handsome queen.
A green one.
The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Oops, okay.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp.
silver harp.
How many fish have we done now? It feels like we've done like 50, right?
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh Jesus, we are so behind with fish. Wait a minute. Oh god, we're never going to keep up. Okay, never mind. No, 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 no!
But he was so proud of having created it.
Okay, grab a fish. Decapitation. Good job. Open it up.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god.
For someone who'd
savior.
never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Wow, nice. Nice transition. I'm not really sure where we are.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, we're in the high school probably, right? No, we're still in cannery. Never mind. Ah, that's just the locker room. Never mind.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I'm so confused. Is this normal? Why do they drop the fish back into the water here? Okay. I'm not sure if that's actually something you do in real life.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Excuse me, sir. You're actually not doing anything. It's Lewis. Yo.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Oh, it's Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know.
He committed
Mrs. Finch,
suicide.
your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, man. Psychology. Oh, God. Okay.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Pepper hands. Okay, I guess that's Lewis. Oh, there is a lot of pills here as well. Okay. Okay,
On
let's
the way
keep
back
on.
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, God. Okay.
Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Okay.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Let's go in here.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Whoa, okay.
God, it smelled awful.
Ah, that means we can cross
I've
the water.
seen that house every day of my life.
So what's over here then?
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I think we're going straight forward here.
I got turned around.
What? It has to be here, right? Jesus, this fog.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Okay. I thought dragging to the car in a
Next
garage.
morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
We're the kid.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Phew, okay.